Well, now I can see signs of life. There are almond shells around. I'm guessing people have been here not so long ago. I'm just climbing to the summit of the highest part of this side of the cliff. I can pretty much see a 360-degree view now, not of the sea, but I'm high enough to be able to see pretty much everything, and it is absolutely incredible. I'm not too sure how much you can pick up on this camera. The sun's in my eyes. I'm not going to go too close to the edge because it is very, very far down. It's probably about 500 meters drop, 300 to 500 meters drop. And when you fly into Ibiza, if you ever pass Esvedra, next time you're here, you'll see where I'm standing. Esvedra is just in the background over there. And I'm going to be walking about another 5 minutes, just in that direction. Not too far now, 5 to 10 minutes, and I'll be at my destination. I can set up my tent, set up my cameras, and I can rest and relax and wait for the sunset. I have made it halfway around the Corona. I'm at my destination, right on the bottom corner, the peninsula between Cap Falco and Salinas here in Ibiza. It is absolutely amazing. I cannot fault this view. I really wish you were able to see what I'm looking at, because it is absolutely breathtaking. And thanks to the guy that gave me a lift, I've only been hiking for about an hour and a half. I'm not too sure what you can pick up really on this. It's quite bright, but I have a pretty much 360-degree view of probably one of the most beautiful places I think I've ever been. Of course, it's very famous to go and watch the sunset over at Esvedra, the Magic Rock, my love, my first choice. But as today is a very special night for me and it's going to be a full moon, I wanted to try and see the sunset here, and I thought it was close enough to winter that I could see that over water, which I'm pretty sure, looking over there, I should be able to see sunset over water, which is really great news. Which means the sunrise and the moonrise, of course, will be completely dead opposite. So I will be able to see moonrise over water and sunrise in the morning over water as well. I'm not too sure what time the moon set is, but I should be able to see all of those things from here, and I'm really looking forward to it. So I don't know if you can see where my shadow is. I'm blinded by the sun, but anyway, just there is my trusty spot to set up my tent and set up my equipment, set up my cameras, and try and get some footage of everything to show you all. It's absolutely beautiful here. It's so peaceful. There's no one around. And this is one of those things I love about Ibiza. You can come here to these remote places and maybe not even see a soul. We are just around sunset. The sun is setting just behind me. It's in about 15 minutes time, but I just wanted to show you this spectacular view. I just did a time lapse of me setting my tent up, and now I'm ready. I'll be staying here for the rest of the night. It's so beautiful and peaceful here, and still lovely and warm. I've got my shirt off because it was completely drenched from wearing it walking here, so I was just hoping to try and get it a bit dry, hanging on the trees over there. So my GoPro set up over there, looking at the sunset on a time lapse, and then after that I'll set it up facing the other way and try and catch the moonrise. I'm really looking forward to this. Been really looking forward to it for a while now. As you can see, Esvedra in the background, just there, just behind me. And the light is really starting to change now. This is a very special place where I am. It's not hard to find, it's just a little bit difficult to get here. With a bit of will, a good pair of trainers, you can make it. Last time I came, I was with a friend of mine around this time of year, about a year ago or so. I think it was November, maybe later in October. It wasn't quite as warm as it is now. And I don't remember the sun setting at 7:30, I think it was a lot earlier. But I am looking at the most stunning, spectacular view, and pretty much 180 degrees of water from just behind Captus Falco and Salinas all the way around, including Formentera, and then sea all the way round to Esvedra and the edge of Ibiza, which is kind of Cala Yantrinska or somewhere around like that. It is absolutely amazing. Anyway, I'll leave you now. I'm going to enjoy this sunset. You'll be able to catch that on the time lapse. Just catching the end of the sunset now, guys. It's absolutely beautiful. The sun is only a funny shape because from this angle we are so high up. The sun is actually setting not in the sea, but actually over Denia and Valencia. And just to the right you can see Esvedra poking out. This has been probably one of the most amazing sunsets I've been to on this island, and I know it's only going to get better. Until tomorrow, my friend, now we have to wait for the moon to rise, which is in about an hour's time. Well, this is one epic expedition for me. It's absolutely amazing. Just going to show you the sky in the background. If you can pick it up on the camera, I'm not too sure. It's only an iPhone 5S, but it is absolutely incredible. Oh, there. I think we've got it. Esvedra just in the background. The sun left us about 20 minutes ago, 25 minutes ago. I cannot describe to you the colours that I can see right now. It is absolutely amazing. And I've just had some technical difficulties with my GoPro. So I saw the sun set and did a time lapse. But unfortunately we missed the very, very beginning of the moonrise. And it was bright red. It was absolutely amazing. So I'm going to have to try and get 2 GoPros or find another solution next time. Anyway, my GoPro is set up now, and I'm just gonna head on over to show you this beautiful full moon. We're around between 50 minutes and 55 minutes away from the actual full moon time, so I'm going to stop recording. I'm not going to do any more vlogging, and I'm going to settle in and start to relax and do some meditation in the full moon. This is a very special time for me, as I mentioned before, and being here is quite surreal, really. There you are, full moon just behind me. Absolutely amazing. And my face is so lit up, but only because of the sky. I don't have any lights here. The sun is gone 20 minutes ago, but that brightness, what I see in front of me is red and orange and yellow. It is epic, absolutely amazing. That is really the moon. So I hope you can pick that up on this vlog. This is something else, something special. to be here, so high above everything else, right on the very tip, the southern tip of Ibiza, and to experience this is very special. I'm going to come back here again, I think very soon, before it gets too cold, because I really want to experience this again. Who knows, maybe next full moon is only in 4 weeks. We might just about make it, or it might not be too cold. Well, we are around 1 hour after the full moon time. An amazing sunset, beautiful moonrise. Unfortunately, I didn't catch it on camera because I had some technical difficulties, but it was incredible. It was bright red, absolutely amazing. I did, however, catch some of the moonrise in a time lapse, so I've got a time lapse of the sunset and a time lapse of the moonrise, but it was absolutely incredible. I'm going to show you the full moon now, but I'm just going to head off to bed. I'm standing here in the dark, in complete dark, and I've got a light on me because it's absolutely pitch black. Let me show you. So you need the light to be able to see me. You can't see what's behind me. I don't think the camera will pick it up, but I'll give it a go. I'll give it a spin round and see if you're able to see anything. You can see some lights there. Full moon just behind me. It's not the best camera to be picking that up, obviously. Anyway, I'm going to leave you now. I'm going to bed down for the night in this beautiful part of the island, and I'm going to get up early and hopefully catch the moon setting and the sun rising, and then I'll be ready to hike back around the rest of the Corona back towards Salinas, which is in the background behind me underneath the moon, and continue my journey onward. Anyway, good night.